Hey, what's up, guys? I just got back from the Oaks Gun Show. You can see I still got my hand stamped and everything. Um, and I had an interesting little experience. So just yesterday or the day before, I think it was, we were talking about how important the belt is in terms of your sidearm weapon system, and how easy it is to overlook, right? And the example that I gave, the belt that I have, I was talking about the Ares Ranger belt, and I'm going to be honest, and I kind of glossed over it a little bit in the little brief review that I did on it. It said it's a significant investment. It's getting on close to $80 when you order one of those, and if you're like me, you really got to save up your pennies to get something like that. It's not something you just get kind of on a whim. And the appeal of a lot of other belts, the reason a lot of people wind up with something less substantial, is that it costs significantly less. I mean, that's what's accessible to them. And so you get the best you can, and sometimes you might even get like a Blackhawk instructor belt, and you spend your money on that, and that's totally fine. But another reason that I went with a smaller company, is that for me, like many of you, it's important that you get something that's made in America by actual people. I mean, insofar as you're not, giving your money to some giant corporation that is looking to cut costs and get parts and materials from like Vietnam or China or something. You want to get something that's made in America by Americans who like have a passion for the stuff that they're making, and that's what led me to that company, and that's what led me to make the decision to spend that kind of money. Now, I have some really good news for those of you who want a substantial belt, who want something that's made in America by someone who really, really cares about what they're doing. Today at the Oaks Gun Show, I found, totally coincidentally, something for you guys. And I was walking along, it was crowded. It was like, we were shoulder to shoulder at this gun show. It was really unbelievable. I've never been at a gun show this crowded before. And I came upon a booth. It was this young guy, kind of like me, kind of beardy, kind of big, thick glasses, small little table with him and his wife, and it was a table full of belts. And I got to talking with them, and they're made here by him in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania, and he started this company with the philosophy of having as much transparency in the process as possible. Like, he'll tell you exactly where every component of the belt came from in America. Now, they hooked me up with a free t-shirt. They're still launching their website, and they're still getting they're up on Facebook as well, if you check them out on Boxer Tactical. And their website's supposed to be done this month, but I think we should really give them a head start. We should really give them a jump start and welcome them to the tactical gear community. Oh, there's my phone. I want to share something with you. I bought this from them 100% with my own money, and it's really awesome. I don't have a 1 3/4 belt, and it's important for me to make sure that all my gear works with everything that I offer. So currently, I'm testing everything on an 1.5 belt, so I wanted to get myself an 1 3/4 belt to have something around. Now, this is their instructor belt. They also make a duty belt, which has a inner piece, which is Velcroed in. You run that through your belt loops with the, it has the loop side of the Velcro, and the outer piece has the hook side, and you put all your gear on the outer piece, and sort of like, instead of like hooking it up with keepers like other duty belts, it has 360 degrees of Velcro, which is really cool. So now I want to talk about this belt. Absolutely every component of this belt is made in America and then stitched together by Billy over at Boxer Tactical. Even the woven label is made in America. Every component of this belt is made in the United States. The Velcro is Velcro brand Velcro with a really substantial loop field and a really strong hook field. This is, your general, instructor belt layout. The stitching is significant and substantial and well done and double stitched in all the areas it needs to be. It's parallel and even and regular and very strong. Additionally, it's double stitched. It's double plied rather, and it's strong enough to catch this on your gun, operate the action of your pistol off of the belt here as well. On their duty belt, that has a Cobra buckle, and that's the only part that's not made in America because those are made either in Austria or Germany, I think, by the company Cobra that makes those awesome buckles. But just like this, every other component is made in the United States. Now, you know what the best part about this is? For a belt made by hand in America with all American components, what do you think something like this costs? This belt, the instructor belt, I got it, he had a gun show special price, but what he tells me is that this belt is going to run retail from their website in the $40 range. Now, would you pay $40 for a handmade, high quality, 100% American belt made by a real person and not some company that's gonna, one day decide that, their buckle costs too much, so now they gotta, buy it from Indonesia? No. This is worth every penny. This is still just my initial impression, and I'm going to wear it and run it as absolutely hard as I can. But from what I can tell, I expect this to wear extremely well. I actually, in addition to running it myself, I might find somebody who beats their gear up even harder than I do and put it into their hands for a little bit, see if they can put it through its paces. So, I talked to him about his philosophy for a good long while, about his idea about building this brand and developing the product. And in his experience, he was telling me that he would see companies that would build their whole brand narrative about, we're an American company and this and that and the other thing, only to find that they're sourcing parts globally while still claiming to have some sort of a American commitment. And he felt strongly about that and decided to start a business that was transparent, honest, and American in every respect. And I think that it's important for us to support that. So if you're looking for a high quality, really high quality belt that's 100% American, and you don't have the $80 plus budget, this is absolutely the belt for you. And I'm happy to buy it and support him in every way I can. So you can go over to boxertactical.com. The website's not finished yet, but they have an email address. Shoot them an email and visit them on Facebook under Boxer Tactical, and let's really help them out build this thing, because I was impressed with them and their attitude and their product, and I'm sure that as I use this, I will continue to be impressed. So thanks for watching, and for those of you who are looking for more than just a Blackhawk or 511 belt, this is the belt for you, 100%. So thanks for watching, and thanks to Billy for making an awesome belt.